Logan Schuchart and Danny Dietrich roll slowly into turn 3. And feature action is underway at Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I-55. Dietrich trying to slide up in front of Schuchart. Logan crosses back underneath him, and Cole Macedo third as they reach turn 3. Now Carson Macedo to the inside of the racetrack. Logan Schuchart leads the opening lap. Carson Macedo trying to fend off a challenge from Cole Macedo for third. Now Carson to the inside of Dietrich for second. Slide job. Dietrich crosses back under him. Meanwhile, Aaron Reitzel battling with Giovanni Celsi for the 7th spot. Here comes Macedo to the outside of Dietrich. Now Macedo was second as they cross the line. Dietrich slides him. Carson Macedo comes right back underneath him. Sheldon Hodenshield, a big-time slider on Cole Macedo. They'll go side by side down the back straightaway. A race for the 4th spot. Cole Macedo enters low, slides up to the cushion. Sheldon Hodenshield looking for a run. Now David Gravel, part of that mix as well. Gravel gets by Sheldon Hodenshield as they cross the line. Caution on the speedway. Connor Morell in the opening between turns 1 and 2. Schuchart waits, now jumps on the throttle. We come back to the green flag. David Gravel third as they cross the line. Carson Macedo, Cole Macedo, David Gravel as Schuchart continues to lead nearly 3 wide for second. And give it the defending champion, David Gravel, up to second now in car number 2. Gravel slides to the cushion. Carson Macedo off the cushion. Gravel a little bit of a wheelie down the front straightaway. Now Cole Macedo sliding Carson for third. Carson returns serve out of the second corner. Caution. Car slowing on the front stretch, the 55 of Hunter Schurenberg. Schuchart into turn 1, retains the lead. David Gravel just behind him in second. Now Gravel challenged by the 41 of Carson Macedo. Gravel to the very bottom in 3 and 4 as Schuchart runs the cushion. Slider for second. Again, Carson Macedo has it momentarily. Can he hold it? This time he does. Cole Macedo now to the cushion in 3 and 4, coming after Gravel for third. Cole to the inside, slides up right across the nose. Gravel holds onto the spot. Cole Macedo all over David Gravel, racing for the 3rd spot. Gravel fends off the challenge once again. Let's take a look at the Dirt Vision replay. Oh my, Zach Hampton with no place to go as the 71 lost power very abruptly. Logan Schuchart brings the field back under power. Carson Macedo dives low in 1 and 2, slides up in front of Schuchart. Schuchart trying to cross back underneath him. Macedo leads down the back straightaway. Carson Macedo once again leading lap 27. Schuchart to the inside, slide job, led briefly. Carson Macedo takes it back. Nicely done by Carson Macedo to put a slower car between himself and second place Logan Schuchart. Trouble, car upside down. Red flag conditions on the speedway. The 22M of Reese Moran also involved Kerry Madsen in the 55V. Another look at that Dirt Vision replay. Yeah, I'm not so sure those incidents were related at all. Kerry Madsen was sideways while Reese Moran got up into the cushion in corner number 1, at least what we can tell from the speed shot. Here, Carson Macedo on the throttle, bringing us back under green flag conditions. Sheldon Hodenshield to look to the inside of David Gravel for third. Can he hold it? Not quite. Cole Macedo now to the inside of Hodenshield. Cole Macedo, 4th and looking for more, continues the battle with David Gravel from earlier in this one. They'll race through 3 and 4 and down to the white flag. 1 to go in Pevely, Missouri, and David Gravel all over Schuchart for second. Gravel to the inside, can't make it stick in 1 and 2. Back straightaway, 3 and 4 for the final time. One last chance for Logan Schuchart. Will come up a little short as Carson Macedo wins night 1 in Pevely. With the VP Fuels checkered flag as he climbs up to celebrate his 2nd win of 2025.
Wow, that was one of the funnest races I've run in a while. Honestly, when we pushed out onto the track, I thought it was going to rubber, really early in the race. It just was so clean, and the way they had the cushion and everything, I figured it would just rubber off our left rears. But it did, and I mean, the whole race was really good. It did a lot of slide jobs, a lot of moving around, and battling the 1S, the 2, the 2C. Really kind of over the 48 in the beginning. I felt like I was just in a battle the entire race, and it was a lot of fun. Hats off to Philip Dietz. I mean, what an incredible all ball 41 car tonight. It was incredible to drive. Robbie McQuinn, Adam Zimmerman, they work really hard, and it feels good to reward them with a win. Logan was really good, you know, in traffic. I didn't know what was better, sliding myself in 3 and 4 and getting to the grip, or running the top. I think there at the end, it just got so far to get to it and ledged up. Once you got to it, it would kill my run down the front stretch. So I tried to go to the top with like 7 or 8 to go and absolutely plugged it in the fence pretty hard. And then I was nervous. I was getting a flat, so I started sliding myself, and I knew there with the green, white checkered, I need to get up and make some momentum. So yeah, just a great race, a lot of fun. Like I said, one of the funnest I've had in a while.
Is this what sprint car racing is all about?
It really is, you know, battling like that. I mean, it had to be exciting for a fan. If you didn't like tonight's race, you're not a sprint car fan. So big thank you to Dennis Allball, your alternative, Mesilla Valley Transportation, Tarleton and Son, Complete Parts and Equipment, Durst Incorporated, Sage Family, Bolts Family, Maxim Chassis, Factory Cane Shocks, Kistler Engines, Sander Engineering, High Performance Lubricants, Scott Boyd family, everybody that helps us out. It's a team effort. Dan Bandy and Associates, everybody that helps out this 41 car. It's pretty cool. Feels good to park it in Victory Lane. It's been a little while, so just feels good to be on the top step. I was running really, really hard there that whole race because I knew I had a good enough car to win, so I wanted to make sure I gave it the maximum effort that I possibly could. I feel like our process was just our whole process tonight was pretty impeccable. I'm pretty proud of how we ended up.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.